Okay, guys, here we are back in my den. I promised you I would do a box opening of the Operation Silver Bayonet. This is the Italeri Vietnam War set from Operation Silver Bayonet in 1965. And with this you get the MDF laser cut village house, a small village house. You get Viet Cong infantry and Vietnamese infantry and VA. You also get American Marines or soldiers, however you want to portray them as. Also in that, you get special ops figures as well. You get your choice of a Huey, B, or C. The B is the slick, and the C is the gunship. Then the 113. Then you have the M48 Patton. Then you get the battlefield accessories. So basically, they're looking like this. You get your diorama that you can make. You don't get it with that. So they put together this diorama right here. You got the chopper landing in the rice paddy. You've got your Vietnamese village here. You've got your outpost right there. And you got your NVA, the Viet Cong, the tunnel, more Viet Cong, your village, your bunker, your M48. You got Marines coming in behind. You got the Huey dropping off troops there. And you got your 113 there, M48, 113, and more troops there. When did this set come out? 2018 was when this set came out. So it's relatively new. I picked this up on eBay for about 70 bucks, I think. About $12 in shipping or something like that. But I was looking at this set and I wanted to pick it up. That looks pretty cool. Alright, inside this you get your silver operation. You have the Huey gunship, the 1C during the Vietnam War. The use of combat helicopters changed the battle strategy profoundly. During these years, the UH-1, known as the Huey, was used by U.S. forces for rapid deployment at the combat zones. Many of the choppers were modified and heavily armed to support the ground forces. Originally, the B version was used extensively, but gradually accompanied by the C version. And you got the model made up there in the diorama. Every time I see this, I think of Apocalypse Now, when they're coming in, playing Flight of the Valkyries, and they're running through the village, and they're just blowing the shit out of them. Now we have, yes, we do have the decals in there. And we have the M48. The M48 was built for the American Army at the end of 1950 to replace the previously M47, considered inadequate for the threat posed by the Soviet T-54 and T-55, mounting a 105mm gun and featuring a rounded turret to improve deflection of enemy fire. The M48 was a milestone in the development of American tanks. I remember being a road guard for them. I so wanted to be a tanker, and I ended up being an infantryman. Oh boy, combat engineer, really. Looks like it's going to be a fun build. Well, and then we have the 113 Mr. Aluminum tank itself. So this is an armored personnel carrier that the Army put together, and it was actually made out of aluminum. And I can remember we were in engineer school. We blew one of these things up, man. I'll tell you, what a piece of shit that was. All right, the M113A1. This armored personnel vehicle has been developed for the American Army during the 50s and was largely exported for the Western Allied armies. It realized an aluminum alloy for the reduced weight and for better air transportation. The 113 was also used as a weapons platform for the anti-aircraft and anti-tank role. Yeah, there she is right there, all fully armored up. let's see. That's going to be an interesting build. Oh, yeah, we can make a cav unit out of it. Yeah, there she is right there. And you got your battlefield accessories right there. And you got American Special Forces. And we've got the Vietnamese Viet Cong infantry. And you can make a wooden bridge if you want, whatever. And you can make bunkers as well. Alright, these are leaflets that you can do jungle terrain with. What I suggest is probably color photocopying them and not cutting them out of the book. Maybe get, actually, you know what would work? Something a lot better than this would be going to your pet store or secondhand store and getting some aquas, the aqua plants, the plastic plants for your fish tanks. I think that would work a lot better than this crap. That's just silly. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would go to the pet store and pick up some plastic plants. Alright, so I added to this when I opened it up. So I had purchased these a while ago, before this set had come out. And these are NVA. And I got them from Hobby Emporium. It cost me $5 for this little bag. And we got some U.S. Marines here, or infantry. This cost me $5. Same place, Hobby Emporium. Got 35 little soldiers there. And then this was 24 U.S. Special Operations in Vietnam. Cost me $3. So I got some extra troops there. And we got the model. We have the yeah, that's the M48. That's a pretty cool model. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, that's not going to be too bad build. We'll give that a shot. And we got the Huey right here. Pretty neat. And we've got, oh, look at this. So now we have American soldiers right here. We got one sprue in front, and we've got a sprue of, looks like NBA and Viet Cong in the back, right behind the battlefield accessories. So we've got a few troops there, yeah. So you're definitely gonna, definitely gonna want to buy some extra stuff. Here's your 113. Wow, look at how small that thing is. Jeepers creepers. Wow, okay. Alright, then you got your decals for your tank and your helicopter. And you could actually make a Huey, make it a medic. And then you've got your Sarissa Precision MDF Village. These are easy and simple to put together. I usually use super glue for mine. If you've seen, I put together Saint, the Huguenot set, and the oh my god, the farmhouse. Why can't I think of the name? Oh my god, I'm such a Napoleonic freak that I can't even remember the name of of the farmhouse. Oh my word. That's, I want to say Saint Hilaire for some reason, but that's the gas station down the street. I'm just having a brain fart. Sucks getting old, man. So that's the opening for this here. So not a bad set. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, alright. Now it's killing me. Oh, it's killing me. Let's see. There's Humont, there's Placelot. You. Look at this. Saint. Yeah, Laha Saint. Laha Saint. Oh my God. This is the black powder. This is a small 6mm, or whatever they want to call it. That small black powder. Alright, guys. So, wow. I can't believe Laha Saint. I couldn't even remember the name. That's pretty sad. Alright, my friends. So, that's Silver Bayonet. And I promise I will get to the black powder stuff. I will get to the bolt action stuff later on today. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll do that next. And then if you have any requests, you want to look at something, just let me know. And we'll go. Jimmy, there's your black dragon that you sent me. It's right there. With all the other stuff. That's there. Yeah. I also brought this up from the cellar too. All that crap. Alright. And then, yeah, we'll see. Thanks for that black dragon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, she came out really nice. Alright, my friends. You take care of yourselves. It's a crazy world out there. Be good to each other. And I'll see you out there. Ciao.